What a wonderful Christmas gift that YoJoe Outlet has received today. We want to thank Josh Blair for this fine spectacle. Now, as mint as this card is, Blair and I discussed this before the video. We believe we should free him from his cell, his plastic cell on this card. 21 years ago, this was hanging on the shelf. It's even dated here on the back, 1995. This is Farmer Captain Jean Luc Picard with gardening tool and scanner. So,
and collectible skybox.
Without any further delay, let's get him out of here.
And Kris, I think it's fair to say that you've not had any of those in here, have you?
No.
It's not often.
This is our first example of Jean Luc Picard in toy form that we've ever had.
And it's pretty rare you get something unique in here, right?
This is one of a kind. What number is this? They're numbered, aren't they?
I think it's on his foot, the bottom of his foot.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
That hat comes off, right?
Actually, no.
Oh.
It's
okay.
molded on.
Oh.
I was incorrect. I thought it was a separate piece.
Interesting.
His head does move. Let's see his accessories. He comes with a card which has some useless information and data on the back of it. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Yeah. Too bad Adam Man's not here to translate.
Oh, he'll...
It's probably written in Klingon or something.
It probably is. Now, here's what it does come with. The infamous figure stand with name.
Nice.
Great detail there. Playmates put into this. The Playmate sculptors, they did a great deal of work on this particular finger. Okay. Now,
I mean, I wonder how many unique molds they had for the Star Trek, the Next Generation line.
I tell you what, stuff's hard to find. Cannot find it. Let's see here. So, according to the card, this would be what's considered the gardening tool. Okay, this is a metal carrying case, right?
I would assume so.
I would say that is the scanner.
Oops. Yeah, it looks like a scanner.
And then I guess this would be the gardening tool.
Interesting.
I don't know which way it should be. It looks like a gun. But I can't imagine someone of the farming variety wanting to hold a gun.
What if some?
They didn't come with guns, did they?
I mean, maybe you're gardening and some Klingons attack, and you
Boy,
need
those are tight joints. This thing's fresh off the case, man.
Yeah, it says here, gardening tool, a handheld device used to sow and cultivate Picard's vineyard in France.
Boy, the playtime value with this figure out in the sandbox in 1996, 95, 96 would have been tremendous for a kid in that era. So let's think someone who might have been born in 87, maybe 88, would have probably been asking for this for Christmas, 1995, 1996. They'd have been circling this out of the Sears catalog.
Absolutely.
And Grandma would have been rushing to the KB store, desperately seeking help from one of the workers there to acquire this bad boy. So let's see what we're going to do with it. Josh, do you think it should go on our shelf?
First, because I don't think my three viewers are too familiar with the YoJoe Outlet. So I'm just going to give them a quick glance at their Starcom, various Marvel and Dino Riders. G.I. Joe obviously is the creme de la creme here. Silverhawks, Superpowers, Lennar, Transformers, the fellow Playmates produced Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, We have all kinds of things. He-Man. But yeah, we got a little, there's a little nook over here. A little nook.
Look at that. They got their little special home.
Yeah.
And Picard is there, and he joins Data.
He's ready to cultivate some stuff for sure.
He's going to grow. He's going to grow the plant the seeds. Plant the seeds, water the seeds, watch it grow.
Yeah. So he's kind of on the Karate Kid, Skeleton Warriors, Crash Test Dummies, Knight Rider.
AWA wrestlers.
Yeah, we got Hawk and Animal. And what's that little vehicle? I forget what that's called.
That came from a Radio Shack.
Oh, so it's not one of these?
No.
Not.
No. That is a Radio Shack special right there from '82. And it works.
Interesting. So. Yeah. So very cool. Very cool.
And there he sits.
Captain
And that's where he'll live.
Jean Luc Picard.
Jean Luc Picard in farming gear for the sandbox. So thank you, Josh Blair, for this beautiful Christmas gift. It'll be cherished here in the archive at YoJoe Outlet Center for years and years to come.
And thank you for watching this special Christmas edition of Vintage Toy Freedom.